sound. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done with it.
Oh, what a horrible sound.
Anyway, sorry for scaring you. This was Brenda's idea.
It's always my idea.
Always.
I'm always the one with the great ideas.
And a big smile. Happy 1,000 subscribers!
Yay!
We are so happy, and that is why even Brenda is joining us today live. Because we are all part of STUFR.
Yes.
And yes, you are
I'm just a small part, but I'm really excited to be here, guys. So thank you very much for following us. And I just want to say that I'm really thankful to Dennis and Tim that I am allowed to be a part on the Tasty Thursdays and even the the videos from which we've made in Paris. So thank you very much for all your comments. And yeah, as I said, I'm really grateful. So
okay, that's it. So you can go now. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. No.
I just was being nice.
I know, but I was getting emotional, so I needed to make a joke.
Okay.
So.
Are you going to cry?
No.
Oh.
Actually, I almost cried last night because of the Notre Dame.
Oh,
it really
that was a shock.
I needed to address that actually.
That was a shock.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It was. Anyway, let's say hi to the people that are here. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Anna. Yay. Anna, you are excited as well because you are going to New York in 1 week.
Oh, really?
Less than 1 week.
Oh, wow.
And she might even do a little STUFR for us. We don't know.
Oh, cool.
We don't know. We'll see.
That's
We'll see
nice.
what happens. That's nice. So thanks for joining us here. We are celebrating our 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
We hit the 1,000 mark yesterday, and then later at the night, there was one less because then one subscriber unsubscribed. I have no idea why people do that.
Yeah.
Because we are fantastic.
I just checked and we have now
Especially
1,002 subscribers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so we'll celebrate with you. And I think it's also really nice to have a look back at how it all began. When you were born, Brenda, how was that?
Very painful for my mother, I suppose.
Oh, they shouldn't complain.
Yeah, she got a second one.
So it wasn't that painful.
No.
Okay. No. Yeah. It's been 1.5 years already.
1.5.
So 1.5 years.
Time flies.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
It's actually really crazy that we already hit 1,000 because it was our goal for the whole year.
Yeah,
and now we already got there in April.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
So what goals should we set? Type a message if you're watching. What goal should be the next goal for the rest of 2019? And don't make it too high because it is quite hard, I have to say. Getting followers here, it is a lot of work.
It could also be something else, not only subscribers.
Oh yeah,
something else.
yeah. We don't. Yeah, another goal. Maybe say something like, what else would you really like us to achieve this year?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I'd like to know that.
Yeah. So not necessarily numbers of subscribers.
No.
Because I also have
personal goals.
For our channel, STUFR goals for our channel.
Goals.
What do you want us to do? Exactly, Thomas. That is what I was going to say. Of course, hitting 1,000 subscribers is super nice, but it is that in the beginning, I have to say, when I started the channel, I was like, okay, let's see how far we can go and how fast we can grow. And after like half a year, I think, when we really started connecting with the people that watch us, that was when it all changed for me. And it was all about the fun. And that's why we do these things as well. That's why we had so much fun in Paris.
Yeah, that's true.
And we do. And then that's even why Tim is like super, like we are doing it. Even me. No, but you were in the beginning, you were like, no, you can just be in front of the camera and I will film you. But you also saw, and I will tell them. Tell your
story. Yeah.
I'll tell you a story. You were born and then.
Yeah, in the beginning, I found it very, very, I don't know, it's not scary, but yeah, not for me. It's like, oh, this Dennis thing, and I will be behind the camera, and that's fine. So I can be a part of it as well, but don't have to be like out there for everyone to see. But then I saw how much fun it was, and then I wanted to try it myself, and now I really like it. And now you even have your own videos. Yeah, I even have my own videos.
And I really like them. I think it's really nice segment. And everybody is always responding super nice to it. Like they really like. I even get people on Instagram. That's also a nice story. telling me what you should be cooking next.
Oh,
Like
okay.
actually, yesterday somebody
He
sent
hasn't
me
told me yet,
like
but it's
no, one of them is
interesting.
in the list from
Okay.
India, and one of them is
From
from
India.
the
Oh,
Philippines.
cool. Oh, nice.
So you are going to cook some more exotic.
Yeah, I've
foods.
already cooked some stuff I've never cooked before, so that's very cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I see Anna saying
Yeah, there
more
are-
travel vlogs. You want us
Like
as a
Mallorca.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
More
yeah.
Brenda content.
Oh, hi, Jessie.
Well, if you have been following us, we have more Brenda content coming up
Yeah.
later in the year. We will be flying together to New York for 11
New
days
York.
in December.
Yeah, for Christmas and celebrating New Year.
So for
Yeah.
the Brenda fans, it will be Brenda overload.
Yes.
I think.
I think so too.
And we will have Peter, our New York friend.
Oh, yeah.
He will be doing tasties with us. He will be force feeding us some local products.
Oh.
So he will be in the videos as well.
I think he
Oh,
will
I
be.
like that. A personal
Whoa.
feeder.
Yeah. Or a personal chef is about how do
Oh,
you
yeah.
call it, but yeah.
Mhm.
So that will be nice. And when Tim and I will be going to do a road trip in the west coast of the USA, and there will be more travel content coming from that trip, I think.
Cool.
So we will be experimenting a little bit with more travel and less food, and there will always be food and travel on our channel.
Yeah.
We have Tasty Thursdays, and it will be a mixture. So
Yeah.
it will be nice to experiment.
And we already have some ideas, but we have to see how that will work out.
Yeah.
So we'll probably, the majority will be travel and not food, I suppose.
For the USA
At
trip,
least for
yeah.
on the go. Like if we are in the big city, then the food part is easier. But if you
Yeah.
are like in the middle of nowhere, then
Yeah.
that's tricky.
And in Japan, for us, culture-wise, there was so much new food, and in America, it's a lot of hamburgers. And when
Yeah.
you're doing a road trip, it's more of those hamburger restaurants. So we'll have to really look into where to eat and what to eat.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you have several burgers, so
Yeah. So it will be there will be a burger special.
Yeah.
it's cool.
That's nice. So if you have other things that you want us to do, let us know.
Tell
Let
us.
know. And Brenda, what is your favorite memory of filming the Stuffers so far?
Well, I really loved filming in Paris because it's it's my favorite city on earth, on the planet. It's always with a good vibe, that city, and I like the food, French food, and it was great with you two together. So
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did
it's
have.
been nice.
It is actually
really fun.
it is a nice.
When I think of it, I always remember you two being on the
Carousel.
merry-go-rounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was,
It was so funny.
I lost my shame completely. there.
Yeah,
I was not ashamed
Yeah, I
anymore.
saw that.
Yeah, you had to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually, a nice behind the scenes story is that it looks, because we filmed like the travel journals that are on the channel, but we also filmed 4 regular stuffers. That the last Sunday there was the macaron one, and we had the escargot, the snails, and we had the crepes. But we also have an onion soup coming up.
Oh, the onion soup.
That's- And that video is also a lot of
so
fun.
nice.
It's a fun video, but it will come up in a few weeks or something.
The handsome,
Yeah, with the handsome waiter
Mm,
that we all actually thought it was handsome. But
Mm.
and the funny story is
Oh,
that
damn.
we only had one afternoon and evening in Paris, because you arrived around 1-ish or 12
Yeah, I
o'clock
think
in the
so too,
afternoon.
yeah, in the afternoon, yeah.
So then we hit Montmartre, or the area,
It was
and then
quite
we
a busy
started,
day.
yeah, we started eating, filming. So we filmed 4 in like 5 hours or something.
Yeah.
And if you watch the macaron version, you actually sent me a text message this week saying like, yeah, we were really awake in that video. Yeah, I think we had too much food
Yeah, I think so too.
and a little bit too much
Yeah.
videoing in 1
Yeah.
hour or something.
16 pounds later in 1.5 days.
Yeah,
But
if you rewatch the macaron one, you can see we are a little bit tired. I was mixing all the languages. I don't know. It was a lot of fun.
It happens.
It happens. Tim, what is your favorite memory?
Off?
Anything from the channel?
I think the stuff with Tabby Eats and Tokyo were really special. I think maybe one of the stuffers we filmed that isn't even online yet.
Which one? You can spoil it.
I think the one with the dragon spears.
Yeah, but I don't know. This is the thing. We had 2 full days with Tabby Eats. They were so nice, and that's also something I need to say now, because thanks to Tabby Eats, to Shinichi and Satoshi, we grew a lot. I think half of the followers that we have now are because of Satoshi and Sanichi being so super nice to invite us over. They spent 2 whole days with us and showing us the city, not only filming, just showing us the city. And
really nice.
Super nice. And we filmed a few shorter stuffers that will still come out, and they might pop up in them. I don't actually remember. I still have to edit them. If they walked by or made a funny face or something like they did in a few others.
We have a lot of cameos.
Yeah. So Shinichi and Satoshi, if you're watching this, thanks for being awesome.
Yeah, we had a great time.
And hopefully we'll
great people.
Yeah, we can show you around in Amsterdam maybe this year or maybe next year.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. And let me see what people are saying. Thomas says, yeah, there are so many unplanned things during traveling, and that I think is also the fun. You never know what's going to happen, and that makes it fun. Because I remember our live stream, Brenda, in front of the Sacré-Cœur in Paris. If you haven't watched the Sacré-Cœur live stream in Paris with Brenda and me and Tim is in it a little bit.
Yeah, I have a cameo.
Because that was the time when you were not in the videos that much. You were getting there a little bit. Yeah. But that live stream from the Sacré-Cœur was for me one of the most fun.
It's almost exactly one year ago now.
Yeah,
it was natural and unprepared, and that's what made it so fun.
That is also why it sometimes looks like we are maybe acting a little bit or something. I don't know. It's not. And with the Tasty Thursdays as well, we just hit the camera on play, we let it run, and we go for it. And we don't cut into it. We just leave it out. This is the video.
This is who we are.
And I think that is the strength of Tasty Thursdays.
Yeah.
Because it's just us, not uncut, no joke of no jokes. Jokes are there.
A lot of jokes.
A lot of jokes.
You don't make jokes.
I don't make jokes. No, I'm very serious.
I'm the funny one.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's
well,
I like the foods.
Yeah, so and Thomas is asking Tim, how are you doing?
I'm doing really, really good, actually. Yeah, I can't complain. It's going really well, and it's going better still. Yeah,
I think we will we have booked the trip, so Tim will be
everything will be fine by
everything then. By then. So it will be the beginning of July that we'll go.
Yeah,
that's nice. Yeah.
How's the German doing these days?
How's the German? Yeah, exactly, Jesse. The German is doing good. I'm walking the German a lot, but no, my mom is actually
not that
much. my mom is walking the German a lot. Yeah, and so when we thanked Chubby Eats just a minute ago, but we also have to thank our YouTube friends that are like the channels that we connected with, because they also made it so much fun to collaborate with us. And that is, of course, Roy's Mania and Culture Eats from what is that?
There's a message from Annelies. We have to check first because it could be like inappropriate content. And now she says that her cat was walking on the keyboard.
I don't know how to do it. Oh no, it's just words.
Oh God.
No, I was going to say thanks to Roy's Mania and Culture Eats, Evelyn. We have so much fun collaborating with you, and there will be some things coming up later in the year. And when we are thanking people, not last but definitely not least, you guys at home watching us.
And you are the subscribers.
This is what makes it fun for us. Yeah. This is why you are so loyal to us. You always watch our videos. You always comment on our videos. That is why we actually keep on going.
It's true.
Not just because the views hit up. That in the beginning, I always thought it would be nice to see, we have so many views. No, that is not what makes it fun, and that's not why we keep doing it.
Yeah.
It is because we get the comments, we get the likes, and
really nice conversations.
Yes, and you respond to us.
Yeah. It's nice to entertain people. Yeah, I mean that's what we do. In life. You know?
But otherwise it would be boring. I think. Yeah. If it's just for numbers, it would be boring.
It doesn't work.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
Yeah.
So and. What is the most horrible thing that you ate so far in one of our videos? You have to think about it as well.
The most horrible thing?
Yeah.
I think the escargot.
No! Arrête! No, I think I don't know which one, but one of the candy.
Yeah, you don't like the sweet taste.
I don't like sweet taste.
Yeah,
I think it was already online. The licorice from Denmark. There was one from like one bag. The first one I had was really nice, and then I took a second one because I thought, it's so nice to take a second one. Then the taste was totally different. It was horrible and bitter, and
Yeah. Your face
Yeah, I think it was even worse than the escargot.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, there's another one here. Hello, baby. Baby. Hi. Welcome.
Is it Japanese?
I think so.
Konnichiwa.
Are you from Japan, baby?
Konnichiwa.
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 Of course.
Arigato for tuning in.
Itadakimasu.
At least I hope
That's
you were
when you started
Japanese.
it. But you do remember it because in the beginning you never knew. You just make a little
It was like,
funny noise.
I'm a fast learner.
You're a very fast learner. And what was the most horrible thing that you ate so far, or the most scary thing,
Scary?
or horrible? I don't know.
No.
For me, it was the escargot. That was
Yeah,
not.
the escargot and the licorice.
She
I think
forced
licorice
us.
even more.
She forced us.
Oh, that was from Jesse. Sorry, I do not
Turkish.
speak Dutch or German, so if your comment is blocked, it is auto mod that blocked it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
Turkish pepper is quite a shock in the
was
taste
it the Turkish
buds.
pepper, or was
No,
it was a
I
different
just
one?
finished the bag today. I
Yeah.
actually am quite addicted to that
The
one.
Turkish pepper we ate yesterday evening during Game of Thrones. We
Yeah.
were eating.
I
the
can't
Turkish
eat that
pepper.
much because then it gets too hot. But
Have you seen? Do you
I
watch?
don't have
But it's
Zico.
amazing.
Have you watched the other season?
Yes.
We downloaded it actually.
But we have to go.
I
We
don't
can
know.
we can watch
Yeah.
it legally.
Oh, Game of Thrones. If you are a Game of Thrones
We have
fan,
HBO.
yay, thumbs up. So yeah, if you have any questions, of course, because
Yeah.
talk to us. Let us know what you want to know from us.
Oh yeah,
You are
he or
Japanese.
she is Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Oh.
Very cute baby in the picture, actually.
Yeah.
So let us know if what do you want to know? What do you want us to
Respond to.
respond to? I am actually also I'm curious to find out, Brenda, what are you most excited about? Or you can list a whole list of things for our New York trip. What are you looking forward to the most? Or you can-
Yeah, I think you already know.
Well, yeah, one of the things I know.
Yeah,
But tell
probably.
them.
But does it need to be something with food?
No,
Oh,
no.
well, then I'm really looking forward. And we've got tickets for the musical of Le Moulin Rouge. And I'm very excited to see that one.
Yes. Oh, I want to see that. I
Really?
read that it was coming to Broadway, Moulin Rouge, and we were like, we have to get tickets.
Yeah.
And then we found out the tickets were online, but they were super expensive.
Yeah.
Like really super expensive. So we got seats on the back row, because otherwise it would be too expensive.
But I think we were lucky that we could already buy tickets on the pre-sale, but otherwise it would have been
Yeah.
gone probably as
Yeah,
well.
then we wouldn't have
Yeah,
gotten tickets.
very cool.
So we are
Heel
super
gaaf.
excited. Yes.
Oh.
The baby Chi from Japan wants.
Baby
I
Chi.
don't know how to say her name. Sorry, baby.
Hello,
Chi-
baby.
Baby. Hello, baby. She wants to know how old.
Okay, I'm 22.
In that case, I'm 24. How old? You can say how you're not ashamed of your age.
No,
He will say his age, and we will just be. What is your age?
I'm totally young.
Totally young.
28.
28.
Proud millennial.
And then you can guess, and we'll leave it in the middle what our age is. But we look
Look at mon
super,
visage. C'est encore très jeune.
super young. And this
No
light, this
wrinkles.
light is also really good. If I
No
put a lot of
wrinkles,
light,
no
No
Botox.
yeah. So no. Moulin Rouge, the movie was super
Oh,
great, and
loved
the
it.
musical it's supposed to be even better because I
Yeah.
think it's made for stage.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too.
And I heard that they
Yeah,
kept
even the movie was kind of like
yeah, it was
stage-like,
it was in a
so, yeah.
theater. So they
Perfect
have
for a musical.
all the hit songs from the original movie, but
Mm.
they replaced a few songs with new, more modern songs. And I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but there is one song that I know for sure Tim will love.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm not spoiling it. I just want you to be surprised.
Mhm.
But I thank you very much.
Googling.
You
I
look
think
so much younger.
It's the camera.
Who?
Yeah, you then, because you're the only one that said you're at the age. Or you look younger than 22.
Yeah.
No, so that will be super
I
fun.
shaved this one.
What one other thing that I am super excited about in New York, because we will be there for Christmas and New Year's Eve. Peter and Brendan,
Yeah.
where we will be staying, they invited us to their family Christmas. How awesome
Yeah.
is
Really
that?
cool.
That we are
Super
allowed
special.
into their home and celebrate a real
Oh.
traditional American Christmas.
Yeah.
That would be really special.
Yeah.
Because New York is super special, to see in Christmas time, I think. But
To
spending,
celebrate together, a
Yeah.
typical tradition.
that is really nice. That is really nice.
Yeah.
And we are still looking where to spend New Year's Eve, because we don't want to be on Times Square, because then you have to wear a diaper because you can't get out of the crowd. And
Yeah, we're not into diapers.
No.
No, not always.
No.
No.
And we don't want to be in the cold the whole day, because you have to stand there from 11 in the morning. So if you have a tip for us how to celebrate New Year's Eve in New York, on Manhattan, send us a message.
Yeah.
Let us know, because we are looking into it still. And yeah, exactly, Annelies. We just will have a real traditional American Christmas dinner. And if you're watching this, Peter or Brendan, you better make sure it's traditional and not like, oh, let's make it international. No, we want.
That's not what we're there for.
No, but what we can cook as well, or at least we might have to chill. No, we have to chill, and Brendan have to look out.
I can't cook.
To look out for our.
I'm still looking for a chef.
Really?
Yeah.
But you are invited to have dinner
my
here
dinner.
tonight,
Mm.
because Tim made dinner today.
Yeah.
What did you make?
I made fresh bolognese sauce from scratch.
Yes.
Very excited
Pasta.
about that.
Cool.
Pasta.
Yeah.
That's
And a slow cooker, actually.
So, and Tim, what are you looking forward to our New York Christmas celebration holiday?
Yeah, I think the celebration at Peter's family like really special,
Mm-hmm.
because that's not what you normally get when you're going there. Then you are all by yourself because
Yeah.
you don't know anyone.
Yeah.
But that's really cool. Yeah, the whole atmosphere, like the Christmas stuff everywhere, trees, lights, whatever. I have no idea how crazy it gets, but
I don't know.
I hope
And
it gets really crazy.
I do hope we get a little bit of snow. Not too much that like it's a whole snowstorm and you can't go anywhere.
Yeah,
But
New
a little
York
bit
can
of
be really
snow.
cold and
Yeah.
snowy. So.
Oh, Hello Baby asks a question. What kind of food do you like, Brenda?
I really do like French food, like foie gras. J'adore. Oysters, I really do like. Lobster.
I've never had oysters, actually.
And steak, raw meat.
Steak haché.
No.
Oh, no. No, yeah,
Tartare.
Steak
No,
tartare,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Oh, I actually really want to eat lobster again when we're in America, like a real lobster.
Yeah, I had
Like
lobster.
lobster shack or
And
something.
for Japanese, we all three do love sushi.
We go out for sushi a
Oh.
lot here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It has been too long, but we
Yeah,
do normally
too
go
long.
out for sushi a lot.
Yeah.
So I love sushi. It's
Oh,
my
me
new
too.
addiction. But I love Italian food.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, I can always eat
and
Italian.
I
so.
love. Oh, there's so much food I love.
I think I really love Thai food as well.
Oh, Thai, yeah.
I am
curry,
addicted
good
to
curry.
meatballs, especially my mother's meatballs. They are so awesome.
Oh really?
Yeah, and in New York they have a meatball shop. It's like a restaurant. They only
Oh, that
sell
was so
meatballs,
good.
and it was
Yeah.
super nice.
One of
Cool.
our first
Yeah.
I'd like
suffers,
to go
yeah.
there.
Yeah, we can do. Of course we can. Yeah, super nice. I love the food there. And it was
You can watch our STUFR to prepare.
yes, or just watch STUFR and
Yeah, it's one of the
uh,
first ones, I think.
It was one of the first ones, and I
Yeah,
also
in those, yeah,
if you look back on all these older stuffers, it's so much fun to see, in my eyes at least, how we grew. That in the beginning it wasn't that personal. It was more like bam, bam, bam. Let's do this, and I think it's becoming a little bit more fun, and it's a bit more. The images are better, the quality is better, the camera is better, of course. Yeah, I think it's nice. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to going to America with our new camera and see what
Oh, yeah.
nice shots we can make there.
Oh, I really want to do a pie tasting.
Pie taste.
Pie
We're talking about a
tasting.
camera and the new shots. I want to do a pie tasting. It's like, woo! Yeah.
Pie.
What do you have in mind?
Well, apple pie.
Yeah, we already did kind of a pie tasting when we were there 2 years ago
Mm-hmm.
in a casino.
Mm-hmm.
This was also the first time we had pumpkin pie,
Oh.
and it
Oh,
was
cool.
so good.
Have you ever had that?
Yeah.
It was so good.
Super nice. I loved it.
So we have to find like a nice place, maybe a nice bakery or whatever.
Yeah, and Annelies actually,
For
she
pie
told me when we were chatting a little bit about New York, and she's going there in a week, and that what will you do on your first day? And she's going to a special cheesecake place.
Oh, I love cheesecake.
And I know that there's also Cheesecake Factory. It's not on Manhattan, but it is in New Jersey. So maybe We can go to Cheesecake Factory with Peter and
Oh.
Brendan
Yeah.
when we're there.
For 2 days.
Yeah, we've been there
No,
once.
one slice is enough for 2 days.
No.
No, it is.
Not for me.
Yeah, you haven't
I'm a
seen.
big eater.
No,
Oh,
you
no.
haven't seen the slices.
Oh no.
It's like
Is it like
It's
real
like-
American
Yeah.
size slices?
it's super big.
Okay,
I
like
just had like 1/4,
like
and I
more
was
than
full.
1,000 calories. Like
Yes.
Probably. Yeah,
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have so many different kinds of cheesecake.
but
Oh, really?
it was super
Oh, cool.
nice.
Crazy.
We didn't make a video there, so yeah. And Anna's going to Junior's Bakery, and that's on Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
And there's the one is next to the Minskoff Theater on Times Square.
Oh.
Oh, okay. We'll keep that in mind.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jesse loves every type of fruits.
but
That's
Oh, me
easy.
too. Me too.
is there something you cook yourself, Jesse, that you prefer? Like one cuisine or one type of food?
Yeah, what is a typical American dish that's very
Burgers.
popular?
Hamburger.
Yeah, but not like you really have to
traditional.
cook.
No,
Yeah.
pastrami, right? Pastrami
Oh,
is.
Yeah, but it's more. It doesn't
The
have. It
pastrami
has
sandwich
Italian
is-
roots. It sounds Italian.
Yeah, everything has
pastrami,
roots
no,
from
but
somewhere.
I think pastrami really is something from New York.
I have never.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
it
true?
is.
Yeah,
at like delis,
probably.
at like a deli shop or something. I've never had the pastrami.
was like
I
savage.
think it's too much. It's
Is it?
too much meat.
Oh.
And I'm a meat
that
lover.
was-
but
Yeah. Oh.
I thought it was
It's
too
like
much.
20 slices
Yeah.
of ham or
Oh.
whatever.
Yeah, I do want to try it actually. If we
Yeah,
come
you
across
should.
it, I will.
I think I had it
I
once. It was very nice.
didn't have it.
Oh,
No.
nice. Okay.
Is that thing choking you?
No?
So anyone have some questions? Corned beef.
Corned beef.
Corned beef.
I don't know if I've had that. Maybe
Yeah, I
once or
don't know.
something long ago. I don't know.
We
Yeah,
have
I've
to
heard
try
of,
it as well.
Yeah, we'll
I've
have
heard
to
of
try it
pot,
all.
pot roast or something.
Pot roast, like that like the Sunday dinner or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So this is 30 minutes, and normally we try to keep it within.
30
Yes.
already?
Already.
Yes.
Brenda's always really good at not cursing.
Yeah. Oops.
No, we do always want to try and keep it under 30 minutes, or at least around 30 minutes.
I think it's long enough, and I'm hungry.
Yes, me too. So let's just say any last minute questions. Pop in your last minute questions. We'll stretch it out for 2 more minutes, and then
And I just want to say again, guys, thank you so much for following us, and love you.
Yeah.
Really.
it is
Thank
super
you.
awesome. Your support, your kindness, your always being here, always watching our videos. It really means a lot. It always sounds so corny to say it,
No, but it's true.
but it is
Else
true.
I don't say it.
And also no, exactly.
It just makes it fun and makes us keep going and
Yeah.
exploring and doing more new stuff.
This
Yeah.
this definitely is the one reason to keep going, not just to hit some more numbers. It is the because sometimes it also is a lot of work. It is hard work. Like during the weekends, I'm most of the time in the mornings. I'm
Especially
behind
for
my
this guy.
computer.
Yeah, you do a lot of work.
But I love
You do
it.
most.
It is my hobby. This
It's
is what
also
I
the
love. I love
editor,
doing
the
it.
editing guy.
Yeah, I know, but I love
I'm
doing
always
it.
eating and being pretty. That's all I do.
It's also a hard job.
Yes, I know. All
For
the
you.
Botox. Oh no! Spoiler. 22 years. Oh no! Oops.
No, that she doesn't have any Botox.
No.
I'm just no,
Not
no,
yet.
yeah. No, so it is a lot of work because it's like editing a lot, but I love doing it. And the reason why we keep going is because of you guys. Because otherwise, I might have said like, "This is it. I've done it for a year. It was a lot of fun, but that's enough." But I keep going because first of all, I love editing movies
Yeah.
and films, and
It
it's
feels
because
more
of
like
you.
it just getting started.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
for me, it's if I can say as more of this like the starter of the STUFR thing. For me, it is super nice to have you guys on board. No, really, because it was always fun to do it with Tim when he filmed me, but now doing it together when we travel is so much fun. And Brenda being a super good friend and
Yes.
bringing in the fun and the joy that we have together.
Thank you.
It really, really, really means a lot to me that we do this together because we share the fun and it really
Okay,
is.
continue.
She's crying.
No, I'm not.
Get her a tissue. Anyway, let me see. Is there a last minute question? Have a nice evening meal. Thank you. Yes, Tim cooked a really nice spaghetti bolognese and I tasted it a little bit.
I still have to cook the spaghetti, but the sauces I've done.
Yeah, and Jesse deserves an extra shout out for being an awesome moderator.
Thank you, Jesse.
Jesse, you've been doing it for quite some time now. You're always there, always moderating.
Yeah.
Luckily, we don't need a lot of moderating because we have super nice people on here.
Yeah.
But you are always there as well, and we super appreciate it. So thanks for everybody. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Should we do another
Thank you.
one of these
Sure.
to close it off? I don't know. Thanks.